Hi everyone, my name is Nidhi. I'm the co-founder of Nidhi.com, and on behalf of LifeCell and Nidhi, I would like to welcome all of you to the webinar today, which is a very special one. And it is it is a very special one because the maternity styling and clothing, which is the topic for today, is a subject which is very, very close to my heart because I'm a mother of two kids myself, and I've gone through the joys and the what should I say, the confusion during pregnancy of how to make a wardrobe and what to wear, what not to wear, and how to use what we have in our existing wardrobe so that we have less to buy. So there are a couple of style tips that I'm going to give you today, and I'm really looking forward to this session being very interactive with you all. So I do have a couple of questions that have already come in, and I've consolidated them into a couple of buckets, which I'm going to be covering more as a generic topic on styling for pregnancy. And if there are any other specific questions that I may not have addressed in my talk, please feel free to send us on chat through this live media, and I'll try and answer all of those questions to you. So starting with what is the single most important thing that during pregnancy we must take care of, or when you become pregnant and you see a lot of bodily changes happen that need to be focused on so that you don't lose shape and you're very comfortable throughout your pregnancy. That is your pregnancy, your maternity lingerie. So by lingerie, what I mean is that your size grows in very different ways. We have a lot of bodily changes that happen with us, and what we would like to do is to tell you that whatever lingerie you pick, this is something you're investing in for your own body, and which will stay for a long time. So there are some really wonderful brands that you can go for and pick up all the nursing lingerie, which could be nursing bras, which could be in the US you get these really nice bum pants which allow you to continue wearing your jeans or your existing trousers from the wardrobe. By using those bum pants, and you won't need to button up your existing pants. So it kind of works as a cover up. You get them at Target.com, you get them in Walmart, and I'm sure you get them on Amazon now in India. One of the key things to work on is, or to keep in mind is, whatever clothing you pick to wear during your pregnancy must be very, very comfortable. The comfort has to, and functionality has to take as much priority or maybe more as just the style itself. Because if you're not comfortable, you're not going to be feeling good about yourself. So by comfort, I mean that your lingerie should not have wires in it. You should not wear underwired stuff at all. You should try and go with something which is very comfortable, very soothing, and absolutely fits your size. Moving to clothing now. Now, what can you do? So in the early months of pregnancy, you'll see that while your body is changing and you're gaining weight, you are still managing to fit into your shirts, your trousers, and everything seems to go well, right? For most people. So what I would suggest is continue to wear what you currently have in your wardrobe till the time that you can. This does, which really reduces your expense on a maternity wardrobe, which may not be very functional later on. And two, what it does is it doesn't make you feel like you're gaining so much weight. Oh my God, what's going to happen to me? And suddenly I have to wear these big clothes from a size 0. Will I be able to get back? Because all those kind of thoughts start to come in. So when you continue to wear your regular clothes, those thoughts are kind of negated and pushed back. And you feel like, oh, I'm still fitting in, so I'm not doing too bad. I will be able to come back to my size as soon as I'm done. So that is one of the key points. One of the things that you will really need to start working or starting to replace or to add on in your wardrobe is your trousers or your pants. Now, in India, there are a couple of things that really work well for us is we can wear a lot of our Indian wear to work, which you can't do so much in the West. So Indian wear, by functionality that we have, it kind of allows itself to expand. It's not very tight. So whether you want to wear a palazzo, which you've already had in your wardrobe, I think it'll fit you through till your end of pregnancy. Whether it is your leggings, whether it is a kurta, a salwar, or whether it is, those lycra-based dhoti pants, they all work wonderfully. They are loose-fitted, they are still very stylish, they continue to expand as your tummy expands, and it allows you to wear it for a long time. And the best part about it, it's not tight. So because you tend to feel very hot during pregnancy, so we do have to keep in mind that we need to keep, clothes which are slightly loose, especially during the summer months, and which allow us to have a lot of breathability, right? So your clothes should be breathable. And so these are some. And what is out there in the market is you will get some fantastic and very stylish maternity pants and trousers and jeans, which have an elastic band on top. So they allow the tummy to fit in with its expansion, and they don't feel tight on your stomach, and give you a very good fit. And then you can wear all your kurtas and your tops and whatever it is. You can continue to wear them from your wardrobe. How to look fashionable. So again, fashion is something which is very personal, right? It's a style statement that you believe in. So I don't think there is a one answer to that styling. But what I would suggest is that do a lot of accessorizing during pregnancy. One, it makes you look stylish. Two, you don't have to spend a lot on different kinds of clothes. So when I talk about accessories, I talk about scarves, I'm talking about stoles, neckerchiefs. You can use a lot of fashionable jewelry. You can use different kind of earrings, things which you can change, or you can modulate with your wardrobe. And that give a very different look to you, a very different look to what you're wearing. But at the same time, it is something that you can continue to wear and own, even post-pregnancy. So it's not something you bought today and it will be absolutely redundant and you will not have any use for it after 6 months or 9 months. So accessories is a good time and a good thing to invest in. And so we've just got a question from Chinmay right now. And he says that his wife is 22 weeks pregnant and she would like to know about office clothing, what you can recommend. So again, for office clothing, what I would recommend, Chinmay, is that she can continue to wear her Indian wardrobe as she may be, or if she wants to go in more for the comfortable Western wardrobe, you get beautifully formal, nice cotton maxi dresses. In fact, like I said, I'm the co-founder of Nidhi, and we specialize in 0 to 5 years of baby clothing, which is made only out of natural and pure fabrics, and which are chemical free, which is very, very important for the mother as well as the child, to have free of these toxic dyes, the clothing. So we also have a maternity line that we have introduced, which has a lot of maxi dresses, and especially for work, a lot of long tunics, shirts. You could have just asymmetrical kurtas, which don't look too baggy, but they give you the right kind of style and fit. A lot of ponchos and a lot of capes, which allow you to kind of enhance that baby bump, because I think that's a very cute thing to show off, when you're pregnant. You should be very proud of being pregnant, and you should not try and hide your stomach, but it should be enhanced beautifully. So you can use a lot of that. In fact, once I get up, I'll show you. I'm wearing a cape that it's a poncho that I had bought during my pregnancy. And till date, I wear it, and it's one of my favorite pieces of clothing that I have in my wardrobe. It's colorful. It hides a lot of things that I don't want it to show, and at the same time, it is something that has been with me for such a long time. So whatever you buy in terms of clothing, just make sure that you are investing in something that you feel you could wear later, or you could alter it. If you buy a dress or you buy a tunic, even post pregnancy, like we've designed our clothing line in such a way for maternity that they can just be tucked by a tailor post pregnancy and still be worn. So I think for office wear, stick with tunics, stick with shirts, stick with long gowns, stick with soft, look like a kurta shirt, and you should be just comfortable. So use what you have in your wardrobe, and you can get some other stuff. Accessorize it a lot. And a couple of things that I think really work in terms of the tops, right, is get a lot of those empire line cut dresses. So you get to here and then they open up from your bust. And what that does is it enhances your baby bump in such a beautiful way that while you feel that it's open and it's not feeling too tight on your tummy, it is also, it gives you a lot of breathing space. It continues to allow you to wear that outfit for a long, long time through your pregnancy. And at the same time, it is extremely fashionable. Empire cut dresses, empire cut tops. A lot of that can be found nowadays online as well as at stores. You have a couple of brands which only specialize in maternity clothing, so I would suggest you to check those out too. But whatever you pick, just make sure that your picks are kept with a few things in mind. One, try and avoid synthetic because it can create a lot of itchiness, it can create a lot of discomfort. Try and stick to as much of pure and natural fabrics as you can. So it gives you a lot of breathability, like I said, and it also makes you feel good, on your skin. So that comfort level should be very strong. And we have a question that's just come up from Anisha, and it says that she's 28 weeks pregnant and she's very confused with the measurements when weeks pass. So please give some suggestions so that she can avoid ended up buying unfitting clothes. So Anisha, here is the tip that I can give you. Most of the maternity clothes come with like a medium, large, or an XL, and they mostly go by international sizing. So what I would suggest to you is that go with like a medium or a large. And that's something, if you have a small tummy and if you're not too big during your pregnancy, you've not gained too much weight, then I think that should tide you through till the end of your third trimester. But in case you feel you've put on a lot of weight, or you feel that you would need a bigger size, then stick with the large and XL. And if you feel that it looks too big, you should just get tiny tucks done by a regular tailor so that it allows you to continue to wear it and you can get the tucks open as you continue to grow in size. So that could really help. Another set of questions that I have is about evening wear. What do you wear in the evening when you're pregnant, when you go out for dinners, when you go to a party, and you don't want to be wearing those same kurtas and tunics and whatever. So here's a couple of very stylish tips that I have for you, because I was partying a lot during my pregnancy, and fortunately, it was a smooth pregnancy both the times for me. So, these ponchos and the capes make a great evening wear. You could team it up with black trousers, red trousers, just simple blue jeans, white trousers, or you could just wear them with like nice dhoti pants and they look really nice. So I'll just stand up and show it to you so you can see. So it's just loose fitting, what you can see. So you can expand, you can continue to wear it for as long as you want. They're slightly long, so they cover your head, and they're very loose. So they become very breathable and they become really nice on your body when you wear it. You feel very good and airy and feel good wearing it. So I would suggest for your evening wear, invest in a couple of these kaftans or capes, and wear them in the evenings. You could get a couple of black baby doll tops or the empire cut tops, and black pretty much goes with everything. And just team it up with a lot of different colors of accessories, a lot of different colors of scarves, a lot of different colors of earrings and neck pieces. So the top or the outfit looks different every time. Another very important topic that I wanted to cover today in this whole styling for pregnancy is the footwear. And we just got a message from Swati, and thank you, Swati, for sending it. So what do we do in terms of footwear during the second and third trimester? So I will try and go with all through the pregnancy. My very sincere suggestion to all of you is avoid wearing high heels and pointed heels, shoes that you're not comfortable in. Because if you are not comfortable, your feet are going to be really achy. And that's going to lead to a lot of swelling and a lot of discomfort, and it's really not worth it. So stick to a lot of flat shoes. If you have to and you must wear heels, and if your doctor has allowed you to wear heels, then try and stick to wedges because they are more platform based. They give you more width, so there's better balance rather than pointed shoes, and something that you're absolutely comfortable with, please. And also in flats, you can have flat sandals, you can have pumps, very stylish pumps. So they are covered toes, they keep your swelling down, and at the same time, they're very comfortable. You also get flat boots. So flat boots make an amazing addition to the wardrobe, especially during winters, because you can just wear socks underneath, you can wear leggings, and then you can just pull on your boots and you look super stylish. You can wear it over jeans, you can wear them with dresses. With Indian wear, I would stick with pumps, the regular flats, and as well as the open sandals, the flat-footed sandals. I think they would make a great. But whatever you wear, please make sure that it has enough resistance so that they are not slippery, because a lot of the fashionable shoes, they come with, and they don't come with the anti-slip grip, which means that if it's a wet floor or you happen to be in the rain, your balancing might get difficult, and that becomes a bit of an issue. So whatever shoes you decide to wear during pregnancy, just try and stick with something which has that anti-slip grip, because that is a very, very important factor. You do not want to fall. And besides the footwear, we've covered the accessories. We are, doing a lot of the clothing part of it. I also wanted to talk to you about sportswear. Because nowadays we all continue to work out during pregnancy. We continue to do what we've been used to doing. So the doctors recommend that whatever exercises you've been doing earlier is something you should continue to do. Your body is used to it, but don't try something new. So if you've been used to yoga, what I would suggest is, your yoga pants are really comfortable. They anyways have an elastic on top. And in fact, those yoga pants are something you could continue to wear as a bottom, with the kurta in your regular daily casual wear. So continue to wear your yoga pants. And I think the camis or the tankinis, the sleeveless ones, they fit really well during pregnancy because they take a complete shape of your baby bump and they look beautiful. And just wear a cape on top to cover your shoulders if you need to. And you can have a lot of different tankinis in different colors, so it just gives a different look to your wardrobe or to your trousers or your ensemble every time you wear a different color. They're very inexpensive, they're mostly made with cotton, so they're very good for the skin also. You feel good. The second thing that I would like to suggest to you is that you can wear a lot of these workout capris, and they're made with a very good breathable fabric. Wear capris, they're easy to wear, they're easy to handle, and then you can wear your sneakers. So sneakers make a great addition in terms of footwear because they're flat, they have the anti-slip grip, and when you wear it with your workout costumes, they look really stylish and chic. So I think we should stick with a lot of sneakers when we're doing our workout clothing. And with the workout clothing, you can carry a stole on top, you can wear your bandanas on top. So it makes you feel like a good fit working out to be mom. I personally, my story is that I have been working out, and I'm a dance instructor also. I teach Bollywood-inspired Bollywood dance fitness as well as Zumba. And I had continued to dance till my 8th month of pregnancy. Yeah. And believe it or not, I didn't buy a single new piece of workout clothing because whatever I had in my wardrobe just expanded with it, because all the workout clothing is very expandable, it's stretchable. So I continued to wear it throughout my pregnancy till the end. And in fact, it was such a favorite of mine that I used to wear it at home all the time while cooking, while even going out. I used to just wear my sweatpants and a t-shirt and walk out. So end of the day, wear what you think is comfortable for you, what works for you. It's not a norm that you have to wear this. Of course, you can't wear your workout clothing to work. But at work, like I told you, wear a lot of the tunics, the shirts, the kurtas, which are easy, which are long, which are breathable, and you can just team them up with accessories. So we have a lot of questions coming up, and Swati poses another question that she stays in Mumbai, and a lot of rains are going to start, the rainy season. So please advise about the footwear during that time as well. Yes, like I mentioned, whatever footwear we choose, try and choose flat footwear or use a lot of sneakers during that time, or maybe boots which are flat with an anti-slip grip. because you want to make sure that it has enough footage to it that it prevents you from falling during rains. And boots make a great addition. Like I said, you can go with an ankle length boot, or you can go with knee length boots if you think there's a lot of water that you have to wade through. Because one, it won't allow water to go inside, and two, it looks very stylish. You can wear it at work, you can wear it otherwise, everywhere. There's a question that from Anisha, that she is put on weight, and what kind of clothing do we suggest so that she won't look too heavy or bulky? So Anisha, what I would suggest to you is that go with you find in a lot of stores these days these Pakistani patiala kurtas. They are asymmetrical. They come like a long shirt, so they come very and I know I've picked up some from West Side myself, and they're longer from the back. They are super comfortable. They have a beautiful fabric, and they're very simple. They're just buttoned down, so it's very easy for you to wear it even post pregnancy, because it'll help you to do the nursing very easily. And also, they're very flowy, and the cut of that is such that it tends to be a little bit looser for everyone, whether I wear it or you wear it. So it will fit you perfectly well, and you can wear it to work. And just wear leggings with it. They will look very stylish, and they're also very comfortable. So what I would suggest in terms of, and leggings is a great idea because it allows for your blood circulation to be absolutely not impeded, and leggings make a great addition even post pregnancy to your wardrobe. So I would suggest that. And for avoiding swollen feet, Sharon, what I would suggest is, like I said, try and wear a lot of closed feet shoes. Wear socks, wear stockings. I remember during my pregnancy, my gynaec always told me that if you feel that your feet are swelling up, wear a lot of stockings, and that will allow your feet to have less swelling. And then, wear sneakers. Sneakers work great, and flat pumps work great. Madhuri, here's your question. You're 27 weeks pregnant, and only your stomach shape is changing. So, is there any advice? Yeah. So, how to keep your stomach in shape after delivery? So, you asked me a very a personal question, because when I delivered my kids, my first question to my doctor was like, how soon can I get back to my workouts, and how can I lose weight, really quick? Because I used to be very tiny before my first pregnancy. So what I would suggest is, if you're already, the most important thing during pregnancy is to be healthy. It's not about how much weight you are gaining or how much weight you must gain. The idea is that the baby should be healthy. So you should not avoid eating anything that you think is going to make you gain weight. If your doctor has prescribed you a certain diet, or your dietitian has put you on certain foods which may make you gain weight, please don't avoid that. Go ahead with it, because the weight can be lost and the weight can be camouflaged. That's the best news. You have so much clothing in the market these days which can allow you to camouflage that extra bulge that you have in the tummy post pregnancy, or that extra bulge that you may have on your thighs and your hips, till the time you can go back to working out and losing that weight. So don't worry about the weight gain. And again, pick clothes that you think accentuate your figure. So for somebody it could be a skater shaped clothing that accentuates. For somebody it could be that they need to wear a fire cut dress. For somebody it could just be a straight fitted clothing which is loose, which kind of hides all their bulges and still makes them look very trendy and chic. So stick with that, stick what works for you. Well, some brands that I can suggest which work really, which are affordable. So right now we are in India, and I'll suggest you a couple of Indian brands. So I know, like I told you, I picked up those long straight cut shirts at West Side. I think it was their own label brand. I don't remember, but that works really well, and it's not very expensive. A lot of the Jaipuri kind of kurtas, I'm located there, so I'm telling you that Jaipuri prints are very colorful. Most of the Jaipuri products are made from pure cotton, so they're very, very soothing on your skin. And they make a great addition with any kind of bottom pants, right? So you can go with one of those Jabri short kurtas. You can go with the asymmetrical kurtas, or just regular printed shirts, that you get off the shelf. Anoki is a great brand. Of course, I want to promote my own brand, Nidhi. We have a maternity line of clothing which is specially dedicated for your 9 months of pregnancy. So you can go to our website on nidhibi.com and search for a couple of clothing pieces over there. But I think mostly lifestyle, Shopper Stop, West Side would be a safe bet in terms of finding all kinds of pricing for clothing, as well as a multiple set of brands which you can choose from. And so Sharon posts us that what kind of hairstyles will suit my pregnancy, since my face looks puffed because of the weight gain. So what I would suggest to you, Sharon, is yes, this is an important thing that you've picked on, and thank you. I had totally forgotten about talking about hairstyles. Um, I think so. What I remember from my pregnancy was I used to feel extremely hot during pregnancy. So I think putting your hair up in a bun or a French knot, especially when you go to work, looks really, really stylish and chic. So I would suggest that just do a French knot, and nowadays you get a lot of these easy to do French knot, on Amazon. These bandanas or whatever you call them, those donut buns. So you can make a top knot, which kind of pulls your hair, makes you feel a little bit lighter on your body, and as well as doesn't make you feel too hot. A ponytail looks great. Once you pull your hair back, the face, your the weight that you put on your face is the weight that you're gaining because of pregnancy. I don't think we need to hide it or camouflage it. It's beautiful. Somebody should look at you because you're going to be radiating during pregnancy and say that, oh my God, you look so beautiful, or you look radiant during pregnancy. So let your face show off with whatever weight it has. It's going to go away anyways after like a couple of months. Or keeping your hair open also helps because it kind of camouflages the jawline. Otherwise, my favorite is a bun. Always. Even at work, I love wearing buns, or just make a simple ponytail if you have straight hair. It's easy to do. But and you can also do, like I said, you can do a top knot, you can do apple bun, you can do a low bun, or a French knot looks extremely elegant and stylish. Um, so. In terms of wearing, whether you should wear loose clothes or tight clothes, I would just vote with more comfortable and loose clothes rather than tight clothing, simply because tight clothing can create a lot of discomfort during pregnancy. And while we may be used to wearing very tight clothes prior to our pregnancy, and it was okay doing that, and even having a bit of discomfort because of the fashion element of it, but during pregnancy, I would highly advise it as a no-no. Just stick with what is comfortable and what is functional, and that is all that would actually keep you more healthy and more happy and more smiling through your pregnancy, and that's the most important thing. Um, I do want to tell you this that we've covered laundry shoes, scarves, yes, for winter clothing during pregnancy. So one of the, now a couple of months winters are going to be coming in. So one of the things that you would like to take out from your wardrobe is a lot of the open button cardigans and sweaters, or those capes that you may have, because no matter how far you are in your pregnancy, you could just wear those on top, put one button on top, and let the rest of the buttons be open, and it looks super stylish. It accentuates your baby bump, and at the same time, it gives you the protection that you need from the wind. You can wear overalls, your overcoats, if you're in a place where it is extremely cold. But of course, you will need to take a bigger size for that, because you won't be able to fit into overcoats and kind of tighten them. But if you're living in a place where the cold is between mild to medium, you can continue to using your open cardigans. Sweatshirts make a great, wear on top, and they're usually loose in nature. And you can wear a lot of the shawls. The shawls are very popular in India, and of course they are free size, so that really, really helps. You don't have to go and buy some more clothing from the market. So use the shawls to drape yourself around when you go out, and just wear a light cardigan. So that helps you both ways. Wear a lot of gloves. I think your regular gloves should be able to fit you, because there's not much that we put on in our hands. wear boots or wear thick socks and wear comfortable shoes when you're stepping out during winters. Regarding swimwear, if you are swimming during your pregnancy, which a lot of doctors recommend because it's very, very good for your body to swim during pregnancy, you get maternity swimsuits, or if you don't have a place or if you cannot find maternity swimsuits, you can get regular swimsuits, and there are a lot of swimsuits nowadays you have which have that skirt bottom to it. So it kind of hides a bit of the excess weight that you may have on your bums. And at the same time, they work really well for your swimming. If you feel too cold in the water, you can get the burkinis, which is basically a full clothed swimsuit, and that also helps to keep you warm while you're swimming. A couple of more questions that we had. Uh, the puffiness on the face and okay, so like I said, don't worry about the puffiness on your face and don't worry about the weight that you're gaining. There are a lot of ways in which you can lose them and lose it really fast. So your focus should only be on uh, being healthy during your pregnancy, eating right, and wear good, stylish, fashionable clothing. I would like to request to the users that we have only a couple of minutes left, maybe two or three. So if you have any questions for me on topics that I've not covered so far, please post them on the chat so I can cover them really quickly because I do want to address all of your concerns as much as possible. I do want to tell you that continue to do what you have been doing before your pregnancy. If you like wearing makeup, don't just stop wearing makeup because you've put on weight. Wear makeup, wear bright colors, feel good about yourself, feel energetic. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, you should feel, wow, I am going to be a part of something which is so beautiful and wonderful that I should feel good about myself and not once worry about why am I putting on weight, why is my hair falling or not falling, why am I getting, dark circles, why am I putting on weight here, there or not. All of that will come back to normal once you are post pregnancy, right? So the only thing that needs to be the biggest focus and priority for you during your pregnancy is keeping yourself healthy and your baby healthy, right? And all this is a secondary thing, that helps you to stay more happy or more stylish during your pregnancy. And I wanted to also tell you that the kaftans ponchos, you can get them. I got this kaftan on Myntra, but kaftans and ponchos are a great addition. And for any of the to-be dads who are in this webinar today and want to buy a gift for your wife, no matter what her size is and which month of pregnancy, these make a great gift. They can be altered and they can be reused and they can be kept in the water for a very long time. So if you want to be really safe in terms of the baby gifts that you want to buy for your wife while you're pampering her through her 9 months of pregnancy, my vote would be for a kaftan or a poncho. And you get them in chiffons, you get them in crepes. This is a crepe one. Get her something beautiful and nice. And also, a lot of accessories make a wonderful gift during pregnancy if you're not sure of the size. So if you're going for somebody's baby shower and you want to carry something for your friend, carry, a couple of accessories for her and she'll surely love it. Keep yourself hydrated during pregnancy because that will add to the glow on your face, and make sure that you keep yourself moisturized. That's very, very important to avoid the stretch marks on your body. So make sure you're loading yourself with a lot of any kind of cream. It could be any kind of cold cream, it could be any kind of moisturizer. It doesn't have to be a pregnancy specific one. It could be anything that you buy off the shelf from a regular kirana store. But smear yourself morning and evening or put baby body oil on your body so that you can prevent a lot of stretch marks from cuddling on your body. So anyways, I think my time is up. So thank you viewers so much for being with me for this webinar. Again, my name is Nidhi and I have a baby and kids brand and a maternity brand called Nidhi, and we have a website called nidhibi.com. So I hope that as moms to be and dads to be, I'm going to be seeing you a lot more on our website too, shopping for your babies. And I want to thank LifeCell for this opportunity that they've given me to share my views on styling for maternity period. Thank you and hope you enjoyed the session. And please continue to send your comments and queries. And the experts at LifeCell as well as myself will continue to answer them offline. Bye bye and have a wonderful day.